Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have our Google Pixel 2 XL, and I'm gonna show you 5 ways how you can listen to music or audio through it. So as you know by now, if you have this device, the Google Pixel 2 XL doesn't have any headphone jack. So it just had a USB Type-C, and you can't use your traditional headphones or earphones with a 3.5 millimeter jack. So in case you didn't know by now, the 3.5 millimeter jack looks like this. So you have the tip, the ring, and the sleeve. So usually for smartphones you have 4 rings. So this one has 3 parts. So this is your typical 3.5 millimeter jack. So this is just a cable. It's not a headphone or an earphone. So the first way is, obviously, if you don't want to think about it, is you can just use the two front firing speakers out of this Google Pixel 2 XL. So when you say watch a video, and the good news is when you use these speakers are quite good in its own, and you don't really have to think about how you can increase the volume, because the front firing profile of these speakers are very good when you want to listen to it all by themselves. So that's number 1. And if you want to use this external speaker, so you have 2 choices. Either you go for a wired or a wireless. So that's our second and third option. So here we have a Bluetooth speaker. This is a Logitech, and you can have any types of Bluetooth speakers that you want. And all you have to do is to connect this via Bluetooth. So you have to turn this on and turn the Bluetooth setting, and then you just pair them. I won't be dealing with it, showing how you can connect this through this device right here, but there's some tutorials on YouTube how you can connect Bluetooth speakers or Bluetooth headphones to your smartphone. So this is very simple. So what if you don't have the wireless option? So you have this Bluetooth speaker, but it also allows you to connect it wired to your smartphone. So as what you recalled a while ago, I said that this doesn't have any audio jacks. So this is not really useful for now. So I'm gonna show you how you can connect a wired speaker or a wired headphone to your Google Pixel 2 XL. So based on my experience, you either have to go to Google and order the proprietary USB Type-C to audio adapter, which is really uncommon, and they just support selected versions of it, so it's not accessible to all. You just can't go to Amazon or eBay and buy a USB Type-C to audio jack adapter. You have to go to Google or either ask Google what products they support for this device, and that can be inconvenient. So that's why a lot of people just opt out and buy wireless solutions for their Google Pixel 2 XL. So what I found is you can either have these solutions. So this is solution number 3. So I have here a USB Type-C to a full USB adapter. So This is for your flash drives. When you connect this to your Google Pixel 2 XL, you can use USB devices such as flash drives, mouse, and keyboards, and we have videos of that previously, and it works. Really works, this one. And it's opening a lot of possibilities, so we can use USB devices. So remember that. So this option is pretty cool. So how can you use a USB Type-C USB device to an audio jack, if you might ask? This device. So this is a USB to headphone to microphone adapter. So you can buy this online on eBay, AliExpress, Amazon. So this usually plugs into your laptop if you have a broken headphone jack, or you don't have a microphone and headphone device, but all you have is a combo jack. So most laptops now just have one combo jack for that. So you can use this to plug into your USB port and split it to microphone and headphone. So what I do is, based on experience that works, is you take this one and then just plug it in like that, and then take your Google Pixel 2 XL. So that's how it looks like. So you can now plug in your headphone or your speakers to listen to audio. So this is neat. So long-term use, I can recommend this. But the downside is it's not really consistent. Sometimes the device fails. Depends on the quality of this one, of the USB to audio interface. But it works. You don't have to buy a specific supported device, since USB is supported anywhere anyway. So this one is our third option. So that opens up to this. So now you can connect the speaker. So this can be your, so if you have a speaker at home, right? You have a big speaker and you don't really want to use it wirelessly, and now you can connect it. But I can't guarantee that it will work on you, so you have to try it out first. Or if you have a device that you can try out, then maybe you can use that. So, and our last option, since we can use this to a speaker through a 3.5mm jack. So as what you can see, it's not really that elegant, but wired is still better than wireless, in my opinion. If you want convenience, you go for wireless. So if you have a headphone or earphones, now you can use it. So when you go out in your house and you want to maybe listen to podcasts and you're on your commute, you can use your headphones with a 3.5mm jack and then plug it in using our adapters. So an OTG adapter and the USB to 3.5mm headphone jack. It's not that bad, right? Just be careful that you don't ruin it. So that's it. But if this is a workaround, and probably you can say that it's a hack. Well, not really a hack. It's just using simple devices that you can find anywhere to solve a specific problem. So So first one is you can use the built-in speakers. You can use wireless speakers and wireless headphones, and you can use wired speakers and headphones through the OTG cable and USB adapter. So that's it. I hope you can use this on your own devices. So if you have other devices that still have that headphone jack but it kind of broken, you can send them in for repair. Sydney CBD Repair Center, we repair that. But if you have a type C, then maybe you can use that as a backup. So we have our Galaxy S8 that still has the headphone jack. So the newer Galaxy smartphones don't necessarily have that. But the omission of the headphone jack kind of sucks, to be honest. As a fan of tech, it limits our ability to use existing devices, but technology needs to move on and we have to adapt, and this setup right here is the way we adapt to things. So I hope you find this helpful, guys, and subscribe and like this video. Subscribe to Sydney CBD Repair Center. We're a cell phone repair center in Sydney, Australia, and if you're in town and need to have screen replacement, battery replacement, we do that. And it's been a good day here in Sydney. Till next time, guys. Cheers.